Hi, it's Mario Toneguzzi, and welcome to 5 Questions. Click on the subscribe button so you'll never miss an episode. Also, you can follow us on LinkedIn and Facebook. Hello and welcome to 5 Questions with Mario Toneguzzi on MegaPixx Media. Joining me today to my far left is Neil Gruninger, and immediately here is Mike Lowe, who are co-founders of Cadoodle TV. Thanks for joining us today.
Great, thanks, Mario.
Thanks, Mario.
Now, you guys have an incredible story, obviously, of success here. In the tech industry itself, do you see the tech industry continuing to grow in Alberta? And what do you think supports are needed out there to help it even accelerate more growth?
I'll start. So we had to build this business outside of Alberta. It's a bit of a pain point for Neil and I, where even the local tech community, from our standpoint, we were focused more on media.
Yeah.
And just the skill sets that we needed and required, and we had to do things outside. One, because it was a new market, emerging market, we're ahead. We're one of the earliest streaming.
We're like the grandfathers of kids
started
streaming.
This business very early on. I really view Alberta. Look, Neil and I are incredibly bullish in Alberta. We're trying to do as much as we can to help people diversify, to job generate, bring contacts and people here from our travels globally. The nice thing about Cadoodle TV is it's a business that is really, really a global business. And so we're trying to bring back opportunities into Alberta. But we've got a long ways to go. I look at it and just bluntly speaking, I think Alberta is a startup. And we're very familiar with that process. And we have this incredible resource base in professional talent, entrepreneurship. We've got a great spirit here. People like to work. We do have this great opportunity in front of us, but we really got to realize that, we have to be as aggressive as we were historically in the oil and gas business and the resource business. We have to have that same level of achievement or expectation of achievement to really put Alberta on the map, because things are moving so quickly. In our space, again, we're adding, towns the size of Red Deer in a daily basis on usership globally. And so, from an Alberta perspective, we really, as a province, need to get government to support, a real programs to support tech and media development from our standpoint. We need to make sure that we've got the legislation so that businesses like ours can thrive here and are literally something that when the banking community looks at Alberta and goes, that's a favorable place to do business. I mean, all of these conditions that we had years ago in the oil and gas business that made that business flourish, we need to readjust and do it again for Alberta, simply because we have to diversify. And it's the old bumper sticker of please God, give me another oil boom and I won't mess it up this time. Well, obviously the world's a much different place. And then when you look at COVID, we're now into a situation of post-COVID coming up. And what does that mean? So.
That's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you for tuning in with us, and please subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on LinkedIn and Facebook. We have new content being released every day.